Critical thinking is in critical condition. Yep. Guilty as charged.
It doesn't matter. It pales in comparison to a championship. We've got a former league MVP right here on the set right now in Cam. I ask you, Cam, if you could give back that league MVP for a Super Bowl championship, would you do it?
Nope.
Oh.
Womp, 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 womp. Thank God for Cam. Damn. This is a locker room discussion that is forever going. And it has been unanimously decided that it's better to be a Hall of Famer, to be an MVP, than to be a Super Bowl champion. But unfortunately, that message usually gets muzzled. That message gets muted. And we don't hear it in mainstream media. Thank God Cam said it. Let's talk through this.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
Because you have to ask it through this lens. That was a very journalistic viewpoint or vantage point or response, Stephen A.
That would
I'll
be
ask you this question, and just to pose this thought: what's more important, impact or championships? You look at a guy like Allen Iverson, or you stood up on the table and blah 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 blah. Everybody's not going to be Michael Jordan. Everybody's not going to be Patrick Mahomes. Everybody's not going to be these individuals who have the luxury of saying, hey, I not only dominated this sport, but I also have championships to back it. Like, let me remind you, Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl. Respectfully, Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. So, yes, when you look at those guys and you say, okay, what's more important? Would you have preferred to win a Super Bowl? I think that's the humble approach, but if we're being honest, the impact of you holding yourself accountable to say everybody has a responsibility to do. And you can say as an MVP award winner or an All-American, you've held yourself or you've held your end of the bargain down. And that's what it really comes down to for me. I know that's not the popular pick. I'm trying to be popularized.
We got to give it to him. He over there dropping gems, dropping jewels, dropping damn dog. You went there and even made up a word. You better recognize. You don't want to be popularized. Keep going, Cam. You ain't done.
But my take is I'm taking individual success because I did my job. Football is not about one guy trying to do 11 jobs. It's 11 guys doing one job. And if everybody does their job best, famous words of our coach, Belichick, just do your job.
Let's do it.
Just do it. All right. He just did it, too. Damn, Cam dropped them jewels on them boys. Wasn't ready for that. This world, man, I'm going to prove to you guys why Cam Newton is right. Now, I've heard it a trillion times why he's right. You guys haven't heard it enough. I got the evidence. I got the ammo. I got what you need. But first,
oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all about Prize Picks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, oh, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby. Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, Prize Picks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, Prize Picks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app, and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash, or you just want that easy $50 bonus, Prize Picks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Boy.
Boy. This world, man. Yeah, they out here hunting in this world. The hunt is on, and you're the prey. Remember that? Menace Society, I tell you for real, The rig is on, and they're doing the rigging to get your mind. I'm trying to tell you guys, in a conversation where you look at any player before they get socialized, and you ask them, do you want to be the MVP of this team? Do you want to be a Hall of Famer? Or do you want them to say that y'all are champions? I don't know about y'all, but I haven't heard too many people say, yeah, we want to be champions. You know what they say? I want to be the best. Because frankly, I don't know these dudes like that. But this is what happens. When you get socialized, they start to tell you put others first. That's what a team is, putting others first. But if I put you first, then how will I be at my best? I got to put me first, or else the product I put out will be worse. I have to do my job. You have to do your job. If I do my job to an insane level where it is beyond excellence, then I think I did the most I could for this team. But instead, you want to take me and use me in messaging to say, no, I want you to think of them first. What about my performance? It has to add up for all of you guys. So can I give you the biggest number? Like, I put my performance at a 10. My performance is a 10 out of 10. And yours is a 7 out of 10. But I'm supposed to put the 7 first? No, you got to make up the difference. I'm getting lost. Here's the thing. It's this simple. The sensibilities have been rigged. The values have been rigged. You don't believe me? Look how they do the rigging. I don't know how they do it. Let me not lie. I just know they do it. Who are they? Them. Who are them? They. The rigging is you're told when you're dating to value looks. Even though you know it's about character and personality and how you were raised, it's like this society got us all caught up in looks. You know, the modeling, you know, the most beautiful girl next door, you know, all those things that they made us use our eyes to get into relationships, not look inside for those relationships. So in a relationship, a lot of times you want to see successful people, you're going to see beautiful people. Now, I don't know if they're beautiful souls, beautiful spirits, beautiful characters, but they're going to look good, right? That's the thing. So they rigged it. The real thing is the character, but the value is the looks. The real thing is brainiacs, nerds in school are really the great ones. But the value, what the thing to look for, the thing that you're supposed to really try to be, is the baller. Wait a minute. Why be the baller? You should be the brainiac. The nerd wins, right? Nerds win this game. They're the rock stars, the nerds. They're the billionaires. They're the ones who are changing the world. The ballers, we're just entertaining. Nah. And this world will have you thinking that only the ballers are killing it when there's an owner of all those ballers. And he has friends. You go on another one? They'll tell you in this world to hurry up. Run down there and get one. Run down there and get some. They don't tell you to walk down and get it all. I noticed that there's so many things that are juxtaposed, so many things that are in contrast. Like the real one is not the one they talk about. They suppress the real one, I guess, so that they can actually have easier access to get to the real one, while you over there caught up in the fake one. And fake is relative. It's just not as real as the real one, you know? That beauty is beautiful, but look, that is a depreciating asset, beauty. I don't care who you are. You don't look as good, right? Look at that boy behind me right here on that computer. How do I do that? Right there on that computer. Look at that. That was about 10 years ago. Look at this now. That wouldn't be the same picture, etc. So in a world that tells you, look at looks, look at character. Look at them ballers. Nah, look at them nerds. They're going to own the team. They're going to run the networks. They're going to run the leagues. Roger Goodell making more than almost everybody in the NFL. He ain't touched a soul. They tell you, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Get there, get there, get there. Do that, do that, do that, do that. And they don't teach you, hey, it's okay. Take a step back. Take it all in. Now, walk down and go get it all, etc. I think in this conversation, it's better to be Cam Newton than to say that you've been in a Super Bowl. Because the Super Bowl, and I have no dog in this fight. I am not an MVP. I'm not a Hall of Famer. And I'm also not a guy who's been in the Super Bowl. So I'm the perfect person to ask. I have no dog in the fight. I have no rooting interest. Seriously, if you ask me, could I be the league MVP at DN? But DN, I can't even say it. League DN, golly. What? Reggie White, did he ever win it? Bruce Smith? God dang. Or be in the Super Bowl. There are 106 at least players in the Super Bowl. How many MVPs a year? One, maybe two sometimes. The rarity of it, the exclusivity of it all tells you how valuable it is, how much more valuable it is than a Super Bowl. But they rigged it. You know why they rigged it? We used to talk about this. Max and I used to talk about how the leagues figured out, oh, let's make it championships or bust. Why? Because then we could keep this soap opera alive longer. Wild card round, divisional round, a championship round, and a Super Bowl, and only one of you guys can do it. And then all we're going to do is charge more for that gained interest, that higher interest. And through it all, we just string it out. And then we say, these guys are champions. Yeah, they're the best. And this is not to discount any champions. Trust me, I'm not doing that. But I'm saying they put the value on championships way more than we did. We just went along for the ride. Like, oh, yeah, championship or bust. So now we diss greatness. We diss a Cam Newton. We'll diss a Charles Barkley. He won the MVP. He should have. But we'll give nothing but blind praise to the champions because the team, the establishment, the industry, the networks all root for champions because you can string it along for viewership, ratings, commercialize it way better than one guy winning an MVP and we just say it. Even at the NFL honors, it's 1,000 awards. MVP is the last one, but they don't hold an MVP ceremony, but they hold a champion ceremony. It's called the Super Bowl. You see it? You get it? So remember in this world, the hunt is on, and you're the prey. Nah, they'll flip it on you, for real. I lost a lot of friends in terms of direction growing up because they were all caught up in balling, entertaining, being fresh. And I was like, dog, that's not the real stuff. The fresh stuff is the stuff they don't talk about. Just keeping your nose clean, keeping your head down, just grinding, just getting there, being smart, getting a degree, and getting to the money at the pace that you have a goal for, that you're on pace to do it. They don't teach you that. They just say, hurry up and go get it. Kids be talking about, they got a drug deal. I need some money. You 14. You know how long you could be in this world broke? 14? I need it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hood took me under. I'm like, man, you don't move. He's suckered. So make sure you know that they always trying to hunt. And guess who's the prey? We are. All right. Now, go to Prize Picks, play $5, get your money right. Get $50 instantly using my promo code Wiley Wins, Wiley Wins, Wiley Wins. Yes. I've always thought that, and I'm glad Cam went there. I'm not going to even disparage some of these players out there. He went there on Brad Johnson. He went there on Trent Dilfer. Look, it's real. Like, there are some suspect champions. Ain't no suspect MVPs. Ain't no suspect Hall of Famers, if you really want to open up the conversation, right? And speaking of opening up the conversation, let's do this. Let's make sure you guys do what I got to do. Free pick right here. Patrick Mahomes, half a pass yard in the Super Bowl. You think he's going to do that? I think he's going to do that. Make sure you do this. Click that free pick right there, boy. Then let's add some other people. I got to get some other names in here. Pacheco. I love this dude. Ain't nobody run harder than him, like Roger Craig. I don't know what the hell he be running. 6 receptions. Ooh, they're going to force feed you, Kelsey? Yes, they are. Last but not least, Xavier Worthy. Give him love. He's going to catch a big ball. All right, let's get this going. Let's get this cracking in here. I got to pick another team. Let's do that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get that purple P. Come on. Tell me I got to win a lineup. Tell me I got to win a lineup while saying I got to win a lineup. Give me that purple P. Black. Oh, what I do? The max lineup amount when using this discounted projection is $25. All right. That's fine. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Let's get it. Let's get it. Make sure you guys pick that. All right. Now I'm about to get my money. Watch me get my money. Purple P. Purple P. Boom. Make sure you do that. All right. Y'all waiting for me to rap? Me too. But first, make sure you go to Project Transition and hook up the itty bitties. Help us educate and empower these itty bitties. They're out there. Need that love right there. And if you become a gym member, I'll give you this book, Never Shut Up. Give her every month. You must be a gym member. Bam! Look at that book. Yeah, it's time to rock out. Let's go get them. Let's get them with that West Coast thing, boy. Let's get West Sea for Leah. Let's go get this thing. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go get this. I'm about to start taking these raps more serious, because, yo, my flows is getting better by the second. I'm about to go out there and start to slang these things, publish these things on iTunes or something. Let's go get this MVP over rings. Yo, they talking rings. I'm talking respect. One night on top, nah, I hold a deck. MVP, that's a king's name. Super Bowls fade, but legends stay the same. They chase them rings, I chase the crown. One game wonder, nah, I shut leagues down. Every snap, every throw, I'm the reason we win. Yes, you know why? I put that work in. Woo! Talking about squads, I'm talking about me. Carried the weight, now they envy the feet. MVP lock, that's a lifetime flex. Super Bowls come, but who got next? I don't need no ring, I need that throne. Most valuable, yeah, that's my zone. Super Bowls fade, my name don't die. MVP status, I'm forever fly. Trent Dilfer got a ring, who called him great? Remember Peyton? They forgot the fake. Ooh, Matt Ryan got an MVP, left his mark. Flacco got a trophy, where's he parked? Woo. Don't define me, I ball all year. You know who I am, y'all know who y'all fear. Super Bowl teams come and go like the tide. MVPs, the best of all times. Remember the best, not just to win. Most valuable, yeah, I'm locked in. Teams need a squad, I stand alone. Put me in the books, put me on the throne. Woo! Man, I need that. I did that. You'll go get back. Y'all know who I am. One more flow, low. Yeah, rings come with the team, but MVP, that's a legacy thing. They retire my jersey. They know what I did. Super Bowls fade, but I stay in the biz. Woo! I would take a MVP over anything that you cannot see. Anything you want to be, that's me, MVP in 3D. Damn, I wish I won MVP in the NFL. Damn, I wish I was a Hall of Famer and I will excel. Damn, I wish I won a Super Bowl, then I would tell everybody, but y'all didn't win none, so go to hell.